Hi everyone and welcome to our weekly love reading. So we're going to start with a channel message from your counterpart, and then we're going to use tarot and we're going to use the romance angels. So those of you who are new, welcome. My name is Emily, and those of you who are regular viewers, welcome back. So bear in mind that these are collective readings, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. And if it does resonate with you, then please let me know in the comments. We will be using the Gilded Tarot today. I've been using this deck a lot lately, but I just really like the artwork. So yeah, I'm just really enjoying using this deck. Okay, deep breath. So let's see, what does your counterpart have to say? I do have Lottie with me, so if you hear some weird noises in the background, it's her. Okay, straight away, this person's like, leave me alone. I don't know if you've been wanting to reach out or you've been wanting to push this person, but they're clearly asking for space right now. So let's find out what's this for, or, you know, why they're saying this. I'm ignoring other people. Okay, so this person has really pulled away from a lot of people around them. They are not focused on anyone else in particular. It seems like they are trying to find themselves. They're trying to dig deep and understand more about what they want. I can't let go of the past. This person's going through something right now. I do feel like they are really stuck in a cycle. Just let me bring her a bit closer. There we go. They're really stuck in a cycle right now. This person is pushing away people who care about them. They're pushing away, you know, maybe yourself, maybe family, friends. They're really just trying to like have some time for themselves right now. So that's what they want to say on a 3D level. Now let's see what's really going on and what is going to happen. We have the attraction card. So your guides are basically saying this week you need to really live in the moment. You need to enjoy yourself, because you are attracting more love the more that you enjoy the present moment fully. So, you know, it's difficult when someone we care about is pulling away from us, but Spirit is saying this isn't anything personal. This is nothing to do with you. And actually, you can help this situation by being fully present, by being, you know, mindful, by enjoying yourself, by nurturing your environment. So let's see, how does this person feel about you? How is this person feeling about you? This does feel like a strong twin flame connection, guys. This feels like two people who are just struggling to find a way to break this cycle. Let's see how this person feels about you. Chemistry. There is a sexual attraction here. There's a sexual pull, and maybe that's what keeps bringing you back together. It might be this intense sacral activation where you feel this person connecting to you. They want to be intimate. You know, it seems like you keep coming back together and then they keep pushing you away. They keep entering this cycle of, I want everyone to leave me alone. I'm having time for myself. Like, refusing to speak, huge throat chakra block here. So this person is like refusing to talk to anyone about how they feel. It isn't just you, and that's really being emphasized. Like, this isn't personal. This person's putting up their walls and they're shutting everyone out. This is definitely twin flame connection, guys. Page of Pentacles. Slowly they will come around. I actually, weirdly, I do feel like you can rely on this person, but I just think they don't show up all the time. They're inconsistent, which seems weird, because how can you rely on someone who's inconsistent? But it's as if like they're working on themselves. Maybe they've told you, look, I can't be there for you right now, but you still have expectations around that. And, you know, they're saying, I'm working on my material world. I need to get my money in order. I need to get my life in order. I need a promotion. And all of this is like, yes, it's their ego chasing things, but it's like they need that in order to feel satisfied. So let's see what's happening currently. You know, what's been the situation here? The Magician. This person hasn't been true to themselves lately. I feel like there's been an element of maybe manipulation, or like a little bit of deceit here. It's as if, yeah, this person is, they're really just not being true to themselves. They're not listening to their heart space. I feel like they are focused so much on attracting and manifesting like material wealth, possessions. It feels very ego driven. I tell you now, this person is not aligned with their highest self. And I do feel like they have betrayed you in some way quite recently. It's as if you've been waiting for this new beginning with them, but they've just continued to like focus more on themselves, and it's definitely been causing a big disappointment. You know, you were hoping that this person would change that by now. You were hoping that they would show up differently, and yeah, it just feels frustrating that they are continuing with this pattern. But we've got the Chariot. So I do feel like this person is trying to find a way through. They're incredibly stubborn. They are maybe acting out a little bit like a teenager. So I do feel like they are pushing people away, shutting themselves in the bedroom. You know, it is that teenage rebellious behavior that I am picking up on. Maybe this could be like inner child stuff. It might be that they are dealing with things from childhood and that's how they behave. So they're acting out from that same wounded child. So yeah, I do feel like this person is trying to find a way to get through this, but they're not accepting help. You know, they're being very stubborn about this. They want to do this on their own. Maybe you want to help. Maybe you've been offering help, but this person's like, just leave me alone. Like, they really want to achieve this by themselves without having to rely on you, without having to rely on anyone else. Otherwise, they're never going to feel like they actually accomplished it by themselves. So what does this person want to say to you? Like, what is it that they kind of need to get through to you this week? Four of Swords, this is temporary. They want to say like, look, I'm just taking some time out right now. This doesn't mean that it's over. Like, it's almost like they're asking you to be less dramatic about this. And they're saying like, you know, it's not the end. Four of Swords, I'm just lying down. I'm having a break. I need time out. It's like they've hit that pause button, but they've got every intention of hitting play again. But you know, whilst they're not feeling personally fulfilled, they do want to take some time out from this connection and just really focus on their growth and maybe like breaking free of some of their like conditionings and beliefs as well. I feel there's a lot of like outdated beliefs here that this person's navigating right now. So let's see, what is their next step towards you? 10 of Pentacles. This person only wants to come forwards when they're ready to fulfill. When they are ready to give you everything that you want and, you know, maybe you've spoke about. So this person's next step with that 10 of Pentacles, they're saying like, I want to settle down. I want this long term, but maybe I'm not ready for this right now. They are guiding you and saying like, I want you to detach from me for now because I will come to you when I am ready for this long-term commitment. I'm not going to come in and keep hurting you. So maybe you have been stuck in that cycle of like the chemistry pulling you back together and they're realizing how much it is hurting you both. And they don't want to keep repeating that pattern because, you know, it only makes it harder each time it happens. So they could be completely pulling away right now, but they're going to come back in really strong. 10 of Pentacles, 8 of Wands just came out as well. They're going to come in really, really strong when they are ready to move things forward and have this conversation about the future. They do want to talk to you about what's next. They do want to talk to you about where this is going, but it's going to happen like as a surprise. I feel like even this person's proposal will be a surprise. Like everything they have planned, like they've planned this whole thing in their heads. They're living out this fantasy, but they realize their life isn't aligned with that fantasy right now. So they're taking some time to make sure that those two do align so that when they promise you forever, they can fulfill that. I do feel like this person wants to make this last. 4 of Wands on the bottom. They want this union, but they're saying, I'm not ready for this right now. I'm not ready to get married. I'm not ready to have children. I'm not ready to commit just yet. But Give me that space, and I promise I will come back to you once I've finished with this little retreat of mine. So guys, let's go into the extended. Let's find out more about what's going to happen here, and see if there's any guidance coming through as well. So if you're resonating with this love reading, then do check out the extended. It's on my Patreon site, sacredspace.co.uk. It'll be in the spirit section, and it's got the same title as it does here on YouTube. I can't wait to see what else comes through. So let's go over there and find out. They know that it's not going to stay that way forever. Now, this person really wants to settle down. The Sun, the Ten of Cups. I feel like by this person's next birthday. For the extended version, visit www.sacredspace.co.uk. Click on the Spirit section at the top of the page and find the video that you want to purchase. You can also filter by category and choose Extended. Click Purchase to buy this individual video, or sign up to the Evolved tier for full access to the Sacred Space site.